I'm late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Oh, now the dogs heard something outside. So this will go on for a while. Stop. I heard it too. It was just a package. I have no idea. I got a notification I went live. That's never happened before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There'll be a minute. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Somebody delivered a package just as I went live. So the dogs went bananas. Hi, everybody. Hey, HD sweetheart. How are you? You're the very firstest one. And Sailor, my sailor, how are you, sweetheart? Chef Dalian and friends, I'm so glad you're here. And Dana, woof, Dana. Oh, Dana will be talked about a lot tonight. Wanderlust Crochet, Dana. Yeah, she will be mentioned more than 6 times. Mercy, dogs want to be heard. Oh, I know, Linda, right? Hi, Linda. Yeah, when somebody makes a noise at the front door, the dogs need to tell me. Joanne, hi. How are you? And Sister Sandy, you made it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad. Been watching your exchange videos. Can't wait for our turn. Carrie the Yarny Elephant. Hi, darling. How are you? Lily. My sweet Lily, how are you? I got to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Joanne Heiser's here. I just think that's so cool. Hi. Oh, and Karen, my little yarn addict. How are you, sweetheart? Amy King is here. I guess I told you guys. See, the way the name is spelled, that's my excuse anyway. I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. Months and months, and she never said a word. She's so sweet. And Tammy Twyford's here. Hi. I got to catch up with the Pat Frazier. Whoa. I missed a lot. Pink motivation. Yo, yo. How you doing, honey? What? I just get so, don't do that. Leave him alone. Oh, dogs. Dusty Cat, hey Miranda, how you doing? And how's Daisy doing? Elaine Brown, hi, darling. Elmarina Gilbert, hi. What a treat. Oh, I think I'm catching up. And Laura says to Dana at Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, hey, loser. And there's a story that will follow. Oh dear, now I've gone and done it. Hey, Sin's Crafting World. She will be mentioned. That's the #1 item on my list is Sin's Crafting World, and I will tell you all about that in just a minute. As soon as I get through doing my best to greet everybody. Then Dana says back to Laura, loser. Dana, I hope you saw I got the video up. Hey, sweetie. There you are, finally. I know I was 3 minutes late. Can you believe it? Well, I had a little trouble finding her. She was hiding. She thought that while I was doing my live, since I didn't have time to get them up here, that she could hide in the liquor cabinet and I wouldn't know. So there. So in any event, hey, Laura. Hey, Laura, how you doing, Laura? Good to see you, Laura. All right. Hold on, I have to let the dog up. Hold on, come on. All right, there you go. Well, since you made such an issue, come see the peeps. No, they're over here. You don't care. I know. That's Daddy Dog. Oh, and here comes the youngest son. Oh, don't growl at me. I know you hate this part. Oh, I know you just hate this part, don't you? Daddy Dog got to be first, so suck it up. I met Dooley today, so neener. Okay, back to the, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Michelle. Crochet Nana Michelle. She says, "Thummies, everybody. Thank you. Hi, darling. How are you?" And it's good. It's awesome to see you too, Pink. You're so cool. I just love you. LaShara Crochet. Nice. Thank you for being here. How nice. Bridget, my darling. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, okay, good. Dana saw it and shared it because I had a little video. It was like a minute and 40 seconds long, but I think he got the point across. What do you think? Oh, Kim, Affordably Crafty. Hi, honey. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. Hi. Wow, this is great. Marshall Hurley. Sorry, I got my tongue caught in my eye tooth and I couldn't see a thing I was saying. It was sad. And Miranda says hi to everybody in a row. Chit Chat Queen. Hello, Yolanda. How are you? This is great. Oh, this is great. I love it. And I caught up. Oh, Laura's conniving. I got the idea that video needs a response. That's the idea you got from that video. Okay. I will tell you about the video and what we're talking about in just a second. Oh, and yes, we did talk about George today, Sandy. Sister Sandy, we talked about George today. And you, of course. Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter. What a name! What a name! Upside over, back to front, whatever. I love it. Oh dear. Okay, so first thing, most important thing. Oops, what did I do with my list? Oh, it's over here. Down below in the description box already is a link. Ooh. Oh, don't fall down. Thank you. Oh no, I don't need you. Okay, it's a link to a raffle. Now, Mama Swift, who's not going to be with us tonight, I don't think, because she's out of power. She has no power. And she somehow sent me a message. Said, I won't be there tonight. Our power went out, so I can't come to your live. But she said hi, and she said to say hi to you guys. But anyway, she had a raffle, which you all saw, and we're raising money for a wheelchair, a very, very, very badly needed wheelchair for Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner. You've probably heard about this, and if not, then it's out there to be seen. So after Trisha, Mama Swift's raffle, then Sin is having a raffle. And then after her, I think Carrie the Yarny Elephant is having a raffle. And it's going to keep going on as long as we can keep this train rolling. This wheelchair is specially custom made and very expensive. So the tickets are $5 a piece or $5 for 20. Yeah. There's already 24 prizes for the raffle. And wouldn't you know, I forgot to look up when it ends. Sin, tell me when it ends, please. Pretty please. Cream, sugar, salt, and pepper, Worcester sauce, and chopped nuts. Thank you, because I forgot to look that part up. And she was at the park for a bit. Thanks, Sin. That's probably how she got the message to me. And catching up. There we go. And so this is a fundraiser for Sharon at Sharon's Crochet Corner to get her a new wheelchair. The prizes at this point for Sin's current raffle that's going on, and she's going to tell me here in just a second, November 18th at the moment. No, that's wrong. That can't be November 18th because that already happened. Let's extend it past November 18th, okay? Just because it seems like a logical thing to do. Laura and Dana are fighting back and forth. I got to hurry up with this. This is really important, though, so that I can fill you in what's going on with the egg thing. And Sandy, sweet sister Sandy, put up Lydio. Yeah, that's a word, isn't it? No, it's not. a link to the video. Well, video is kind of a contraction. A link to the video, Cin's video, where she explains all about the drawing. I got to tell you, I'm doing this backwards, but the main prize is a huge, huge octopus. Puts him to shame. Not really, because he's mine and I love it. But on the prize, you got to see it. You just got to see it. It's enormous. Okay. We are having, I know, Carrie, we're having fundraisers. Yes. Okay, I'm waiting for confirmation from Sin that we're not doing it on November 18th. I think that would have supposed to have been on December 18th. Just saying. Anyway, so the prizes are, and bless her heart, she typed this all out for me tonight so that I could have it for you guys. Grand prize is Apollo the octopus, that big, beautiful orange octopus. Right, Kim, I know. It's because I'm a lefty. I'm always backwards. And Apollo has legs for miles. There's 480 suckers on that sucker. December 18th. You're in the best. All right. Well, no. But, okay, so at the current moment, at this moment in time, the deadline is December 18th. But she's talking about extending it. And Trisha, Mama Swift, did the same thing. She was going to have it in, and then everybody said, no, let's give us more time. Let us get some paychecks in so that we can participate. And again, as I said, the PayPal address for doing that is in the description box. Now, they have, for ease of doing it and less confusion, they kept the same address that they were using for Trisha's. So it says Mama Swift, but this is for Sin's raffle. And I think I spelled that out correctly down there. Okay, so we got Apollo the octopus from Sin's Crafting World. She made that, and it is amazing. Amazing. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis, darling. Hey, Melly, sweetheart. Granny D. That's okay. I was late, too. Don't worry about it. And Jan, I don't have any pearls. I have no pearls to clutch. You're here mostly awake. Sleep through it. You know this information. I know you do. Second prize is a $50 Amazon gift card donated by Crystal at Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. And Segal has donated 4 prizes for $25 Amazon gift cards. Nancy from Nan's Next Knots has donated stitch markers. Trisha, Mama Swift, will crochet an Afghan for you if you win that. Sandy has donated an egg. Well, actually, I'm giving it away, but she created it. It's her fault. And there's a name I don't recognize. Hang on. I got to go back. Oh, I'll have to catch up with it later. Bad Sandy. Oh, well. Gwen Elsa 875. Welcome. Didn't see you. I'm sorry. I was reading. I'm donating an egg. She's donating an egg. She's making an egg. I'm giving it away. Or something in that area. And Marianne from the Crochet Clogger, she's giving away one of those little mini alpacas, those cute little fluffy things. And Sherry from Sherry's Bag of Holding is donating a dragon dice bag. Carrie makes the most gorgeous round tablecloths, pineapple stitch. I love the pineapple stitch. And she's donating one of those. Nicole from Addicted to Yarn is donating a doily. Nicole is also donating crocheted coasters. Judy at Witch Piece Craft, all the way down in Australia, is giving a $10 pattern from Etsy or Ravelry. And Cindy from Freeze Baby Fiber Parks, why can I say that right and I can't say the other words right? I don't know. Is donating a Christmas project bag and hand-dyed sock yarn. Super prizes. Super prizes. We have a $10 pattern from Anonymous. Anonymous is very good about these giveaways. In there a lot. What is the egg? I'm going to explain that as soon as I get done doing this. I really am. And Judy Western is donating a cowl. Bonnie Barker of Bonnie Bay Crochet is donating a Stanwood 4-ounce ball winder and an audit. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wrong. Erase that last one. Okay. Wanda, the backwards, upside, wrong side crocheter, is donating a Stanwood 4-ounce ball winder and an autographed book by Bonnie Barker of Bonnie Bay Crochet. See, I read the back first, and I should have read the first back. Wrong. I did it wrong. Bad Sandy. So anyway, that's from Wanda, the backwards, wrong side crocheter. I want that prize. I want that book. Project Bag from Angel Dragonfly and Things. And Brenda, the newbie crocheter, is donating a custom polymer crochet hook. Oh, those are gorgeous. Julie Espert, Julie Kept in Stitches, is donating an Erin Lang bag. Keyhole scarf and fingerless gloves from Crochet A Sandy. Sister Sandy, Crochet A Canada, is donating that keyhole scarf and fingerless gloves. And Teresa Pattern Sweet Tea is donating a $10 gift certificate from Better World Books. Okay, those are the prizes so far that are going to be given away. And if the date changes, we'll let you know in videos and announcements and stuff. So subscribe to Sin's Crafting World to get all the current poop on the stuff. And subscribe to Mama Swift, Trisha, and use the link down below to get your raffle tickets, to get your chances in on all these wonderful gifts. And all of the proceeds go to Sharon to buy her wheelchair because insurance won't cover it. So that's that important stuff. Julie Nicholson and Denise Hoffman. Hi, guys. I didn't say hi. There's Angel. She's right there. Hey. Oh, no, you're over here. She donated. I just read her name on the list. And Jane, Scraptastic Yarns. Hi, sweetheart. Confused by those sweaters I'm trying to put together. Oh, dear. Laughing out loud. Took me forever to find the size needle to use. Oh, problematic. Okay, so that's if you at all possible, please buy some tickets for the raffle. The proceeds go for a very, very, very worthy cause. And lots of donations for prizes. Like I said, there's 24 so far, and who knows, the list grows every day. Okay. So to quote setup, what had happened was this morning, I was sitting around with my coffee and looking at the YouTube postings of videos and stuff, and the phone rang, and it was Dana. And that's not all that unusual because Dana and I have known each other's phone numbers for many months. But it was early in the morning, so it was kind of like, what's going on? And so she called and she says, I'm in Olaf, Kansas. Now, these are different names. And I went, you're in Olathe? She says, oh, is that how you pronounce it? And I said, yeah. And she said, well, I'm in Kansas City. I have to go to Kansas City to get the truck fixed. But I have to get right back on the road. So I'm going to miss you again. We won't have time to visit and whatever. Well, I just got a new car. So I said, let me look up the address and see how far away are you. She was like 15, 20 minutes away from me. That was it. And I said, hold on to your hat. I'm on my way. So we got to meet up today. That's Dana from Wanderlust Crochet. Now I posted a little video. I will put up a longer one tomorrow. I was so frazzled and done by the time I got home. That's all I could do was get up the little one that we filmed while I was with her. The egg. To explain, for those of you that don't know about the egg, last year when she got home from when she ran away from home, when we finally got her back, under police escort, I might add, All of a sudden, I had 5 eggs. Her am a little bit promiscuous. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for the donation for the dice bag. And so I gave them away in a giveaway. Well, everybody loved the eggs. Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, more than almost anybody. She's like, I want an egg. I want the egg. It's going to be my egg. I'm going to win the egg. I'm going to win the egg. Well, she didn't. So Buffy, Milda, movie buff babe, she won an egg. And oh gosh, I can't remember right now off the top of my head who else won. But all 5 people got their eggs. And I know Milda put up a video. And I think there was one other. But in any event, everybody loved the eggs. Well, I thought that would be it. But no. Laura begged and wheedled and whined and cried. And she wanted an egg. She wanted an egg. She wanted an egg. There was nothing for it. She wanted an egg. So finally, I thought, I took pity on her and I said, okay, you little promiscuous octopus, you. Next time you have an egg, it's going to Laura. So it did. Well, Laura, when she got it, she took such good care of that thing. She found it in the chicken yard, because she has chickens. She found it in one of their nests. And she brought it in the house and she had it in the incubator and had the heat lamps on. It was just hysterical. You need to watch those videos. I'm sure it's in the playlist on Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming's channel. So when Mama Swiss had her raffle, he arrived on my birthday in September. She, as you can tell, climbed his frame. I have more eggs. So once again, Laura is, I need an egg. I'm going to win the egg because I put the egg in Trisha's raffle and it's going to be mine and I'm going to win it. And she didn't. Bonnie Ocker won it. So today, when I suddenly got to go meet Trisha, not Trisha, I did that this morning too. Laura, no, that's the one who wants it. I'll remember your name, Dana, here in just a second. Can't tell I'm excited about this, can you? I got to meet Dana. So I scooped up one of her eggs and took it and gave it to Dana. And we made a little, like I say, 1 minute and 40-second video of her unwrapping it. And all the time saying, Laura, I love you. You're my favorite loser in the whole world because you're such a loser. And so now it's on. And now Laura's nickname is the Egg Beggar because she just begging for eggs. She loves the eggs. Okay. And I know it did not occur to me until people kept saying, I don't know about these eggs. What's the deal? And I thought, that was a year ago that I did that. And so not everybody knows about her promiscuity bringing eggs into the, see? Oh, and oh, shoot. He's over on the other side of the room. One of her, what do we want to say? Hookups? One of her liaison was in Canada. He lived in Canada. He was down here visiting, and he actually lived with Sister Sandy Crochet. And so he wound up with an egg also. Just funny. Just a funny, fun storyline. And so that's about the eggs. Hey, Christy's Creation. How are you doing, honey? I'm sure a ton of people came in while I was running my mouth. Hey, Christina Anderson, darling. What? No. You never crawl up here when I'm videoing. Now they can see the back of your head. That's attractive. Oh, because I went to see Dana. I got to see Dooley, and I took Dooley some treats. And these guys have been all over me ever since I got home. Hey, sweet tea, my darling. Ornery. Hey, Squishy. How are you, honey? How things in Australia? And Laura's still begging, and she will continue to beg. However, she's found workarounds. She's trying to circumvent the system. Deneen, hi, honey. How are you? How are things in Canada? It all started with a sip of alcohol. Well, I think it was more than a sip, honey. It was Kim said that. No, it was Linda that said that. They're like Lay's potato chips. You can't hatch just one. Oh, thank you, Christy. That's sweet of you. She says she's at work, but she figured she'd pop in. Okay, so and Sandy says, don't be greedy, Laura. I never got an egg. And Oscar is your son? I know, right? No, Whitey was yours, and then Maggie was the daughter, and she's so busy I can't keep track. Now we have to fit. Now Dana has to name the little one she got today. So be sure you go to Wonderless Crochet. No, well, see, go to my channel because that's where the video is. I should have had you post that, Dana. Things are cold in Canada. I believe that. Yeah, Sharon needs an egg too. Everybody needs an egg. They're just too much fun. Just, if you've not seen them, it's a white egg. It's crocheted. And it's got a little, you assist in the hatching. You actually pull the yarn and it unzips the front of the egg and it hatches with a little creature. And they're not the same. Well, they haven't been. Who knows? Okay, so that's the stuff so far. I got happy mail. Hey, Iris, how are you? I was going to say Iris. I got so pumped from being able to be with Dana today. It was like a dream come true. We've been trying to meet up for a year. And twice I didn't have transportation. No, once I was 6. Once I didn't have transportation, and once she couldn't stop. And Sherry's eggless also. Everybody's. And Angel says, it's cold here in eastern North Carolina. I know, like cold weather, it's supposed to be warm. Yeah, I get it. So, I got a beautiful Christmas card from Jennifer Simpson. Doesn't that just reek of warmth and home and holidays? And then Sailor said she wanted an egg to take on this trip with me, but it didn't win. Aww. Wishing you many joys of this Christmas season and throughout the new year. Sending you all my love this holiday season. Hope you have a blessed and joyous Christmas. With a heart, Jen. And that's sweet. Thank you, Jen. That's adorable. I already thanked her on Zoom, but... And this one is from Carrie Penny, and I don't think she's in yet. My broadcast is always on her dinner hour, and she's never comfortable enough with what might happen on my channel that she can do that without having her earbuds in. Oops. And I got tea. I got Christmas tea. I've never had Christmas tea, which is black tea. Is that Twinings or Twinings? I guess it's Twinings. If it was Twinings, no, I guess, I don't know. There's only one N. Well, actually, there's 2 N's, but I mean, there's an I in between them, so I don't know if it's what. And Mildo says, original egg winner. Yes, she was. And Laura's telling Sister Sandy, just wait until my response video. Angel says the bag from Mama Swift's draw made it home to its owner today. Good job. I'm so pleased. That's wonderful. Okay. Hey, Dana. Dana and Joe, how are you doing? Carrie Penny makes the most beautiful handmade, homemade cards. Now, it used to be, well, I shouldn't say that. At one point in time in my life, if something was homemade, that meant you didn't have enough money to go buy something good, so you just threw it together at home. That's gone totally flipped now. If it's homemade, it's brilliant. And her cards are brilliant. She's got the little house, and see, this is all 3D. She's got the Merry Christmas, little house, little red reindeer. So cute. She's got washi tape on the back, decoration. Lasting memories of Christmas. Oh, I wish I could read that. Christmases ago, bring us together and new memories grow. Wishes of joy, peace, and love. Tell Octavia to be careful before she is on all of Santa's bad list. XOXO Carrie Penny. And then P.S. Oh, me and my glasses. Got a story about that too. Oh, Santa has a dirty mind too. So he can understand all the innuendos. And she's even got decorative tape on the back. And a sticker. Merry Christmas. Dana had to be in and out this afternoon of the driver's lounge because she had to deal with the mechanic and the truck and stuff. So I was sitting there, and they have all kinds of promotion, safety announcements and motivational posters and stuff like that. Well, as I have mentioned more than 800 times, I badly need new glasses. So I'm sitting there reading this from across the room. And it's this big chart. It's got numbers, and then it says, it's like, some places have 84 days, accident-free days, whatever. Well, it's got a number, and then underneath it, it says what it's for. Well, it's far enough away that I couldn't read it. And I thought it said, I got one since, I got two of them that involved money, so because the word underneath said dollars, but there was one at the bottom and it said 24 hemorrhoids, and I thought, holy mackerel! This trucking company keeps track of their truckers' hemorrhoids. Well, obviously that's not what it was, but it sure looked like it from where I sat. Oh, okay. This is information about Kim, Crochet and Knits. Dusty, this is from Sweet Tea. I've been texting with Kim. She might have to get a stent in her heart. She needs prayers. Prayers for Kim. Kim Crochet and Knits from Canada. Scary times. Yeah, she thought she was dying. Oh, thank you, Iris. Pardon me. I can't tell you how much energy I used and excited I was to see Dana today. Now, this one arrived today. I haven't opened it yet. It's from Barbara Leinhardt, our little sweet postcard sender. And it also is home decorated. I think that's tape. I'm not sure. So let's open it and see. Yeah, prayers for Kim. I know, right, Dana? I was like, this company gets way too invested in their driver's anatomy. Sandy, what are you working on? Christmas presents and secrets and eggs. Everybody wants an egg. I told her to work faster. She's not putting them out fast enough. Oh, look, and Barbara Leinhardt, for those of you that don't know, well, even for those of you that do know, she lives on a sailboat. Is that perfect? Santa and his reindeer on a sailboat. That's wonderful. Happy holidays. Wishing you every happiness this holiday season throughout the new year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Bub. Love, Barbara Leinhardt. She has got such precise handwriting. It's just beautiful. And all of her letters end on the same line. I could never do that. I'm lucky if I get all my letters in the right order. Trust me, anybody that's got a card from me ever knows that. Okay, I think, let's see, what else we got? think I'm catching up to where I can actually pay some attention to you guys, because you're the important part here. Right, Denise, right? Hi, Denise. Brings new meaning to mind your own business. Okay, Christmas cards, got that. Sure wish I knew what that said. Damon the Eggs, Sin's Creations. Yes, got them all. Got them all. All right. So, terminals? Question mark? Have you finished the penguins? No. But I got eye bones in some of them. So that's progress, right? I got all the flippers are made and all the feet are made. They're just not attached yet. So I'm closing in on it. Barbara is so sweet. This is from Olejo. Barbara is so sweet. Excellent penmanship. I know, it's just incredible. Card or front of an envelope? I'm not sure. That's kind of a middle of a sentence hanging there. So glad. Yeah, right, Dee? So glad you and Dana were able to meet up. Love the video of Dana opening the egg. Yeah, I felt badly for those people that weren't clued in about the hysterical egg issue. It's just, number one, when the videos, all of Octavia's videos, she has her own videos, are in the playlist. And the very first one is, she was my very first amigurumi ever. And she was such a travesty. She was so horrible. And I say in the video, I said, I should be ashamed to show you this. But I tried amigurumi, and this is what happened. And I wound up with an alcoholic octogenarian octopus with dreadlocks, because I didn't realize that the yarn I was using was way too thin to make the curls that, you know, like these beautiful things. It's not going to happen. So she looks like she's got dreadlocks. Well, she's such a rascal, and she's such an alcoholic, and she's such a mischievous little pain in the egg, that she developed her own playlist of her antics. And yeah, so it became a huge thing. Everybody loves Octavia, even though she makes my life miserable. And then when the eggs, again from Octavia, and they became a huge thing. I'm just astounded that everybody loves her so much. I think it's wonderful. Rebecca Acton, hi. I'm so thankful for you guys greeting everybody, because I'm just running my mouth. I'm so pumped from today. Nana's Crochet Ideas. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? Oh, love you too, Sherry. Are you away? Thank you for being here, honey. That was so sweet. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Tell me what you've been doing. I've been about me, and I want to know about you. Dee's working on her Advent scarf. Sandy told you guys already that we're doing a gift exchange in January, because she was already doing 2 in December, and she was having a little bit of an, oh, I think I bit off more than I could chew moment. As it turned out, she got it plenty of time. So I said, well, let's do ours after the first of the year. It won't be in 2020. We'll be in 2021. We'll be starting the new year off right. So that's why we're putting our 25 days of Janmas. I don't know what that is. And we'll be opening those gifts then. And Dana says she's actually crocheting tonight. She's sitting in her truck crocheting. And Mimi, I made the mistake of telling Laura, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, that I don't like texting. I shouldn't have said that. Now she's thinking about texting me in the middle of my live just to go, And Michelle, I'm listening and lurking too, working on my traditional queen from Tina. I don't know what that is. Hey, Kathy's here. I'll say hi to her when she gets in. She's watching the commercials, bless her heart. Booby deep. Jan says, between Laura and Trisha, I'm booby deep in projects. When we sit in Zoom, she's kicked back. She's got her cat here, and she's crocheting around the cat. So she's got a platform. So for her, booby deep is deep. And Teresa says, I'm working on Christmas gift assembly line as I love a challenge, it seems. Well, hey, Angela Lackman, how you doing? T, you sure can put out a lot of product. She had her grandkids come, and I don't know if you saw the picture or not. It was on Facebook. She had 4 grandkids on the couch, and all 4 of them had their own individual blanket that she'd made, and they were all wrapped up all snuggy, and it was the cutest darn thing. Right, Angela, thank you. Yeah, it's everybody's doing Christmas, and this is a busy, busy time of year, and it just seems like it's going to be a relaxing, wonderful thing to do in January. Start the new year off right, fresh start. Oh, Dana, thank you, darling. She sent me a super chat. How sweet. Oh, she was sorting out what was going on. Okay, let's see. Whoops, hello. We could call it, should call it, hashtag 25 days of say goodbye to the toilet paper era. I could use that as one of your gifts. I could send you a roll of toilet paper. And Anaya's toy box says, I'm taking a break from my latest doll by working with wool. Yes, my hands are itchy right now. Oh, you're allergic. You poor thing. And Brand is working on lacy ripple shawl and mosaic blanket. I bet that's gorgeous. Hey, there she is, Carrie Penny. I just showed your card. Thank you, darling. You thought you would slide in to see what's going on. Booby Deep is literally the first thing you heard. Of course it was. You missed the part about the hemorrhoids. It doesn't even bear explaining. Oh, my. Well, you know me, Carrie. Olivia's in here. Hey, Olivia, how you doing, honey? Carol Ray, hey, how are you? Crochet a roll of toilet paper. I've seen it done. I've seen some people who've done that. Miguel, how are you? Who knows? That's Miguel's channel name. Just that sounded like it all went together. And Carrie Penny says, I have plenty of toilet paper, but I'm thinking of asking for a bidet for Christmas. Oh my. I've never seen one of those in a really real person. Amy's diamond painting tonight. That everybody seems to love doing that. To me, it just looks so tedious. But I guess crocheting could be conceived that way too, I guess. You are very welcome. Roids are always funny. Well, it was Sister Sandy, South Carolina, almost finished with a blanket for a Christmas present. Got an LED floor lamp. Yes! For a Christmas present to myself. Good for you. Good for you. What did I miss? Kim said something funny, and I missed it. We'll have to catch it on the replay. Oh, dear. I'm behind again. And Angel says, I'm knee deep in a king-size Afghan. Yeah, see, you sent Sweet Tea a card, a beautiful card, too. Yes. And Granny D. See, you guys, this is great. Oh, yeah, see, now that's the second comment Kim's made about the first comment that I didn't get, so I don't know what you're talking about, other than the fact that it was a Bernat blanket. Bernat. Pretty. Listening while driving. Wanda, good job. Mimi loathes blanket yarn. Sorry, I'm catching up. Finally finished with Happy Holidays throw, working on the border. Good job, Elaine. Sandy, yes? Do you remember my toilet paper video? Yeah, that was what a day is like. Awful. I hadn't thought about that for a while, yeah. And Laura says, I did finally finish the one for my grandchild. Good job. And it's a lab can. Ugh, that's Kim. Linda from Quilty Crocheter. The name keeps switching between kitchen, scrubbies, and chunky hat. Hands hurt from tulle. Oh, I would think if you do that on a continuing basis, that would be really rough on your hands. Carrie says they really are fun to make, and I like sending them out into the wild. They seem to bring as much joy as making. Yes, I can attest to that. They're beautiful. They're just gorgeous, 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 beautiful. Yeah, just and the little touches, you know, it's just that's the way a lot of people feel about the eggs. And Sister Sandy, South Carolina said, had to go out yesterday. My hair was a mess, so I hooked my messy bun hat up quickly. Good job. I wish I didn't look so terrible with hands. Sylvie Olivo, hi. How are you? We're having a wonderful week. I got to hook up with Dana Wanderlust Crochet this morning in really real person. And we spent 2 hours in a truck stop lounge, and it was much fun. There's a little 1:40 video on my channel of me giving her a little gift that you should look at if you haven't. Dana, tuck and roll. Laura's coming for your egg. You guys cracketh me up. Ugh. So I got a challenge today from Natalie at Natalie's Closet to drag out a UFO and start working on it again. And I've got 3 of them. And of course, being the procrastinator that I am, I didn't write down the size hook, and I didn't write down the pattern, and it's in a bag. And there it sits. And I open up the bag and I look at it and go, oh, I remember you. I don't remember the name of the pattern. I don't remember where I found it. I don't remember what hook size. So it goes back in the bag. Ear warmers, egg wars next. Oh, hey, Rebecca. Yes, yes. We had crochet wars. Now it's going to be egg wars. Oh. Next Thursday on Egg Wars, who will come out on top? Tune in to find out. Same time, same channel. Carrie, you're too funny. Egg Wars it is. Hey, I didn't do anything. It was all her. So you found some yarn that needs winding. Wind it back up. One less UFO. One I can't remember what. Yeah, but unfortunately, both of the yarns have got enormous halo. There's no froggy. It's much too hairy to be a frog. Egg Wars is going to be epic. Thanks, Jane. Oh, no. Here we go. Hey, Virgie. How are you? So we're here late. Just finished cooking and cleaning but didn't think to eat. Oh, honey, you got to eat, but I'm glad you're here. What did we have for dinner tonight? Or what didn't you have for dinner tonight? And hey, Charlie, you made it. Woohoo. I was in the bath shower, didn't want it, seeing the bits. Well, we wouldn't have looked. We would, no. Actually, no, as you know, that's not the way this works. I don't know, Dana's taking this. There's something about my channel that people get naked in my channel while they're watching my channel. Dana, and I can't remember somebody else. There was actually two more that was like, oh, I'm naked in the bathtub. I was like, okay, fine. Whatever floats your boat. And Barbara Leinhardt, hi, sweetheart. I just opened your beautiful card as well. Thank you so much. Had eggs for dinner tonight. We have breakfast for dinner every Sunday night. Now, we'll alternate between hash browns one week, and the next week we'll have biscuits and gravy. We don't want to be too predictable. Oh, dear, here we go. Have you tried putting the yarn in with the hail in the freezer for half an hour to frog it? No, but that's a great idea. God, see, you know so much about this stuff. I love you. You're my hero. Dooley's naked. Yeah, he has his collar off. He's naked. And chances, oh, hell, Dana gets naked all the time. Well, see, I can't attest to that fact. The only reason I knew that she was naked in the shower is because she told me. And Perry says, I can promise you that I'm not naked. I am, however, sadly wearing a crop top that will never see the light of day and some baggy PJ bottoms. Well, after I get off of here, I'm probably going to go to get in my lammy jammies, because I have two pair of lammy jammies and I just love them. It's like a velour. This top's velour. I love it's a feeling. I love it. Egg, bacon, and cheese wraps. Right, Barbara? See, perfect. Just love it. Denise, I have to go. I go to a live and my clothes come off. It's getting hot in here. You're going to take off all my clothes. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh, dear. Yeah, right, Angela? Carrie has the most interesting and helpful tips. It's just wonderful. Julie, my darling Julie. Oh, I miss you so much. I hope you're feeling better, that they're finding something out to help you. Bless your heart. Oh, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you so much. Julie is under the covers. Well, see, he's naked, but he's under the covers. He's covered there. Oh, poor Granny D. Well, rest assured, I'm not naked. So cold here in North Carolina. I have on my long underwear and a hoodie, lots of clothing, and a blanket. No, Sandy, she said, if you're right. So that was no, you're not slipping a cog. You are correct. If your yarn has halo and you need to frog it, put it in the freezer for a half an hour. And it frogs easier because it's frozen and it's not all tangly. Isn't that a great idea? And Madonna says, I think I'm going to go out and come back in. Hi, Madonna, darling. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so silly tonight. Charlie says, okay, Tal is secure. I can chat more. Oh, dear. Madonna, love you, green lover. My greenness, Madonna. Rebecca's reassuring Sandy that her brain is fine. Oh, my goodness. and Carrie Penny's putting the blame where it belongs, on Madonna. Oh, yeah, and Laura's laughing at us all, complaining about the cold. She lives up at the North Pole. I know, right, Sandy? I never would have thought of that. In the freezer. Who knew? That's, yeah. Oh, dear. Christy Turley, hi, sweetheart. Hi, my beautiful Sandy. I was one of those that gets naked while on your lives. Yes, you were. I was in the shower listening one night. That's right. It was you. I remember. Oh, I have no explanation. Julia, everybody misses you. I just pray so hard that you get some help. They figure out what's going on. Christy, you're so funny. Thank you for reminded me of that. That's cute. Okay, what you missed so far was Octavia's had more eggs, and I got to meet Dana from Wanderlust Crochet this morning, and she got one of the eggs, and now remember when Laura and from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming and Dana from Wanderlust Crochet were having a crochet war over the Phoenix blanket, and Julie was in there too? Well, now evidently there's going to be an egg war. She says she's up for it as long as he's up for it. Did I just? Yeah, I did. I know that, Wanda. I figured it out really fast, but I wasn't going to blow your cover. Oh, you need to see one of those eggs. Well, unfortunately, oh, wait, hang on. Up, move it. I'll be right back. You will see an egg. This is going to take a second. You guys would have been so proud of me. I actually walked around the parking lot of Night Trucking today, and I almost succeeded in getting up in Dana's truck, but I had no idea how high that seat is up there. She opened the door and I went, oh, well, maybe not. It's really high. Egg. And the reason for this is the ripcord, and you pull this and it unstitches across around half of the egg for the assisted hatching of whatever is inside, because there's a little creature inside. Oh, Sailor, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And it's all stitched up, so I won't unstitch it. But, practically speaking, it's just a slip stitch across to close it up. You sew one half and slip stitch across. Now the creatures inside are amigurumi, and they're all individual. My chair is comfy, thank you. And more than once I've fallen asleep in it. Did Rosalie get an egg? I don't think so. I should probably start writing this stuff down so I don't start sending duplicate eggs to everybody. You did, Christy, you did. Oh, dear. Thank you, sweet tea. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, they're fun. They're just fun. And everybody loves a surprise. Well, most everybody loves a surprise, at least a sweet little surprise like that. And so it's, she made them and I distributed them. Carrie Benny, Sandy, I'm just saying, I do have a bare spot on the shelf behind where I film now. I could fill that for you. Hear that? You got orders all day long. And Kim says she doesn't have an egg either. Do you have to sit on it to hatch it? No. As a matter of fact, all you have to do is pull the little ripcord. However, Laura went the extra mile and she put it under a heat lamp in an incubator. That is on her video. That is too funny. She went on and on and on. It lasted like 5 months. It was hysterical. And then her son absconded with it. And then she finally hatched it. And then she named it and was very proud of it. And it was around for a while. And then the cat got a hold of it. And then it went to places unknown. And once I was hoping to meet up with the two of you, the closest I got was I-47. They had a delivery in Heston, Kansas this morning. Well, wouldn't that have been a trippy treat? We'll have to get, next time Dana's on her way in, we'll have to figure out where you are, and if you're anywhere close, how we can make this all happen. Because I know Chris Daniels is here, and Ginger, Yarn Geek, is in Lawrence, Kansas, which isn't that far away. Benny says, Sandy, if you wrote up the pattern for your eggs, I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. Oh, thank you, Iris. I guess I could do that, I guess. But there's something, I don't know, there's something personal about being able to send them out. It's like sending love. So I guess I'm being selfish. This is half a dozen to start. That's right. We were on Zoom last night, and I'm past time. I'm way past time. Holy mackerel. And Trisha, Mama Swift, was giving Laura a bad time about losing what was in the egg. She got a little seahorse, and she found the seahorse that the cat had taken off with. And then Trisha says, yeah, but you don't know where your egg is, do you? Well, Laura turned her chair around, and all you see is flying bags of yarn. She says, it's down here somewhere. Too funny. Okay, and yeah, see, Laura says it's back, and Solstice is here. That's what she named her little seahorse. Is saying to Grandma Sandy and Mom Octavian, saying hi. Hi, honey. How are you doing, Solstice? I tell you, she's missing you, but it's not true. All right, I am way over time. I'm so sorry. I talked so nonstop tonight. It was so great to spend time with you. Thank you for listening to me blather and carry on and be silly. And there will be eggs in the future. How many? Who knows when, where. I know of a couple that aren't here, but I didn't make them. Or did she? I love you. I will see you next week. Hopefully I'll have more pertinent things to talk about. But I loved being with Dana today so much. It was like we had been friends our entire lives. And I'll tell you what, she's one special lady. She's really, I'm a fan. I'm fangirling. I will see you later. I love you all. Come to Sharon Zoom if you can. Miss our JoJo. Yes, prayers for her. Hope she's feeling better. Oh my God, you even spelled it right, Jan. Jan's husband, aka Janny, her husband and I lived in the same town. It's a little town in Southern California called Yucaipa that no one's ever heard of. I graduated from Yucaipa High School. So that's what they call me, to keep the Sandys straight, because there's so many of us. I gotta go. I quit running my mouth. Love you, love you. Whoops, not yet. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. And hugs, big, warm, warm, warm Christmas Sandy crochet hugs. Crochet away, my darlings. Good night. I love you.